All right, this is another around 10-minute warm-up, and we're going to take this into the shoulders a little bit here. So to start, bring yourself in all fours. And we're going to move through the spine and take this into the wrists a little bit here as well. So wrists underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips are set up. With your palms down, rotate your fingertips out to the side, and then try to bring them in the direction of your feet as much as you can. Turn the fingers toward the feet. And just go as far as you can in that rotation on both hands. Now once you set your hands down, spread the fingers wide, grip the floor. Circle your shoulders and wrists here to begin, just to feel this out. Let that stretch move through the wrists and up into the forearms. And then just center yourself here. Now keep your arms straight. Keep gripping the floor. And just go back and forth, moving through your spine. With an inhale, just drop your belly. Bring your chest forward, look up. Exhale, round your spine and empty out. And just keep breathing like this. Inhaling as you lower. Exhale as you're lifting, pulling the belly in. And just keep gripping with your fingers the whole time. And then take one more deep inhale, arch your spine. And then with the exhale, round as much as you can. And then just come into center. And then from here, rotate your hands so your fingertips point forward. And then step the hands forward at least one hand's length, and we're going to take this into a twist from here. So press into your left hand, inhale the right arm up. And with the exhale, bring your right arm underneath and bring your shoulder down low. Inhale, reach your right arm up high again. And exhale, twist, bring the right shoulder down. Inhale, reach your right arm high. And then with the exhale, twist one more time. Now bring the right shoulder down to the floor and keep your right hand pushing down. Stack the left shoulder above the right. And if you want to take it further, you can use your left hand holding the right wrist and try to push the right hand away from you. Maybe step your left foot back, but then drop your left hip down to keep your twist. Now, if you lifted the left knee, set it back down. Left hand to the floor. Come back up to all fours. And again, a little bit stretched out with your hands forward. And then take this on the other side. With an inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, left arm underneath, bring your shoulder down. Inhale, left arm up high again. And exhale, twist, bring the left shoulder to the floor. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist one more time, bring the shoulder down. Now keep the shoulder down from here. And try to stack the right shoulder above the left. If you want to go further with your right hand, you can hold your left wrist and try to push your left hand away. And if you want to take it further, maybe step your right foot back, but then drop the right hip down, and that'll keep you twisting. All right, bring the right knee down. Come back up onto both hands. And then legs out from underneath you, come to a seat. You can shake your hands out for a moment if you like. But when you're ready, set up for your reverse tabletop. So feet in front of you, hips width. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Palms down, fingertips forward or to the sides, whatever suits you. But press down, lift your seat up off the floor. And then go up and down. Press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Sink back down. Push your hips up high. And come back down. Lift the hips again. Lower back down. And then press up one more time and hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing. Keep lifting. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Keep your chest pushing up as well. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, come all the way down. Now once you're down, take a moment, shake your hands out a little bit. And we're going to take it back up on one arm this time. So feet hips width still, hands behind the shoulders. And this time, turn your fingers as far back as you can. Press into the hands, lift your seat up off the floor. Now you can always stay on both hands if you need to. We give it a try with your left arm. So press your left hand to the floor and bring the right hand behind your head. And we'll take it up like this. So press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. And then sink back down. Push your hips up high. And then lower back down. Press your hips up one more time. Now hold here. Keep the right shoulder pulled back. Keep the left arm strong. And again, keep your glutes squeezing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, both hands to the floor. Come all the way down. You can shake out that left arm. And then set up to the other side. So again, hands behind you. Rotate your fingers back as far as you can. Lift your seat up off the floor. Put the weight to the right hand. Left hand behind your head. Now press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Sink back down. Push your hips up high again. And then come back down. Lift up one more time. Hold here. And keep your right arm strong. Stack the left shoulder above the right. Keep your glutes squeezing. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, bring it all back down again. Take a moment. Shake out your hands a little bit. And then once you're ready, go ahead, take hold of your knees, pull them into your chest. Lean back so you can balance this with your feet up off the floor. Now keep your thighs pulled in tight as much as you can. Release your grip with your arms at your sides and bring the shins toward parallel with the floor. We're going to go back and forth from here to kneeling. We'll take the first round slow. So right foot behind your left leg. Roll forward, right shin down, left foot down. Now you can bring your hands down, but lift up, push your hips forward at the top. Belly and round your spine. Come down light and bring your legs together. On the other side, left foot behind the right leg. Left shin down, right foot down. You can use your hands, but lift your hips and then push them forward at the top. Pull your belly in, round back down, and then come back to boat here. Now bring the right foot behind your left leg. Roll forward. Maybe use your hands, or lean forward. And then lift up, push your hips forward. Belly in, come down light. Legs together. On the other side, left foot behind the right leg. Roll forward. Use your hands or lean forward. Lift all the way up. Pull back in, take it down. Legs together. Right foot behind the left leg. Roll forward. Lift hips forward again. Pull back in. Back to balancing, legs together. Left foot behind the right leg. Roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Take it back down, back to your seat. Right foot behind your left leg. Roll forward, lift up hips forward again. Bring it back in, set yourself down, legs together. Left foot behind the right leg. Roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Bring it back down, back to balancing. Right foot behind your left leg. Roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward again. Take it back down, legs together. Left foot behind the right leg. Roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward again. Pull back in, take it down. Legs together, just hold your balance here. And then as you hold this, draw the thighs in closer. Maybe lift your feet up a little higher. Maybe a lot, but keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, cross at the ankles, come forward your hands, and come into all fours. Now from all fours, let's take this down into a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. And then step your feet back, bring your body into line. See if the feet are hips width. Now keep your hands pushing down. And I want to take it to a side plank variation. I want you to roll your heels over to the right and come up onto the left hand. You can stay here with your hips lifted. If you can take it further, take a half bind, left arm behind your back. Pull the shoulder back, gaze up high. And then as you hold this, let's go back and forth. Sink your hips toward the floor. But then press up high. Sink your hips down. And press this up again. Hips toward the floor. Press back up. Sink your hips down. And then press up. Hips down one more time. Press up again, and then come into center of that forearm plank. Take it the other way. Roll your heels left and come up onto your right hand. And you can stay here. To go further, take the half bind, right arm behind your back, keep the shoulder pulled back. And then lower the hips toward the floor. And press up high. Sink your hips down. And push back up. Hips toward the floor. Lift up high. Sink back down. And lift up again. Hips toward the floor. Press back up, and then come back to center, back to your forearm plank. And just set your knees down. And come up to all fours. Take a breath or two here. All right, now I want to take this into a lopsided version of the plank. So I want you to stay in your left hand, but come on down to your right forearm this time. Right elbow to the side. Bring the right hand to center. So that forearm's diagonal in relation to the rest of your body. Slide your left hand back so the elbow stacks above the wrist and keep it pulled in. Now just step your feet back. Bring your body into line. Legs together this time. Keep your chest facing down. And then just moving your left leg. Bend your left knee. Bring the big toe down to the right side toward the floor. And then bring your left knee forward toward your left shoulder. Left big toe down to the right again. Knee to left shoulder. Left big toe down to the right. Knee to shoulder again. Left big toe to the right. Knee to shoulder. Left big toe to the right. Knee to shoulder. Left big toe to the right. Knee to shoulder one more time. Step your left foot back. Set your knees down. Come up to both hands. And we'll set up the other side. Now bring your left forearm down this time. Elbow to the side, bring the hand into center. Slide your right hand back so the elbow stacks above the wrist and keep the elbow pulled in. Step your feet back, legs together, bring your body into line. Keep your chest facing down. And then bend your right knee. Bring that big toe down to the left. And then pull the knee forward toward the right shoulder. Right big toe down to the left again. Knee to shoulder, bring it forward. Right big toe down to the left side. Bring the knee forward again. Right big toe down into the left, and bring the knee forward. Right big toe down into the left, bring the knee forward one more time. Step your right foot back, bring both knees down. Come up to both hands. All right, one more thing for the shoulders, and this is still with that lopsided setup. This time, bring the right forearm down. Hand into center side, the left hand back, and keep the elbow above the wrist. Keep that elbow pulled in. And then just tuck your toes. Lift your knees, bring the hips up high, and then walk the feet in to get the hips up as high as you can. Just look down and keep the left elbow pulled in. Now, with an inhale, raise your left leg straight up. And then bring the knee down to touch the left arm. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to left arm. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to left arm one more time. Now keep the leg folded in. Just go ahead, settle that leg on your arm. If you can take it further, use the inner thigh. Squeeze the right leg over to touch the left. And then set your feet down. Bring your knees down. Come up to all fours. Let's go ahead and take it the other way. Bring your left forearm down this time. Keep the elbow to the side. Bring the hand to center. Slide your right hand back. Elbow stacks above the wrist. Keep it pulled in. That is, look down. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Bring your hips up high. Walk your feet in. Keep your hips as high as you can. Now raise your right leg straight up. And then bring the knee down. Touch the right arm. Right leg up high. Knee to right arm. Right leg up. Knee to right arm, and keep that knee on your arm this time. Fold the leg in close, keep the heel pulled in tight. And then maybe go further. You can use inner thighs and squeeze the left leg over so it touches the right. And then release. Both feet down, knees down, and come up to all fours. All right, when you're ready, just take a seat. And that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.